Hello, everyone. Mr. Schultz here as we dive into converting radical form to exponential form, or vice versa. So, we're going to convert from exponentials to radicals, or from radicals to exponential forms. All right, so let's dive into this. So, some ground rules. So, for any real number b and a positive integer n, we're going to know that b to the 1/nth is equal to the nth root of b, except where if b is less than 0 and n is even. So when b is less than 0 and n is even, a complex root may exist, but we're not going to deal with that right now. Hopefully not. So some examples. If I have 125 to the 1/3 power, that's going to equal to the cube root of 125. And I just so happen to know that 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. So if I did the cube root of 125, I would get 5. It would just be positive 5, not negative 5, because 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. But if I had negative 25 times negative 5 times negative 5, that's equal to what? Yeah, that's not 125, that's negative. So if I had this negative 49th to the 1/2 power, I'm going to take this number right here and I'm going to put it inside, or put it in as the index. So this is the square root of negative 49. Oh no, we just broke our rule. We have a negative number right there. Well, what's going to happen is this is going to equal to negative 1, the square root of negative 1 times the square root of 49. And look, that would be 7. That would be I. So then our answer would be 7I. There we go. So as we're diving into this, we have to understand the simplest form of expressions with rational exponents. It has no negative exponents. So no negative exponents. So that would be like x to the negative fourth. And it has no exponents that are not positive integers in the denominator. So if we have like this, x to the negative fourth right here, like, that's not good. They are not positive integers. So that should be a positive integer, but it's not. So that's bad. We also wouldn't want it to be, we want it to be not a fraction. We want an integer, a whole number. So it's not a complex fraction. We want simple fractions. So complex fraction would be like 1/2 of, and then like 1/3 here, or maybe even 2/3. And we don't like this. It's like, hey, no complex fractions, not a fraction within a fraction. And the index of any remaining radical is the least number possible. So simplify it. So if we have like, to the third power and we have like x to the sixth, then hey, we could simplify this. Or, let's make it, we can make it a little bit, it wouldn't be that, but it'd be something else. So let's actually simplify some, okay? Or convert from radical to exponential, or exponential to radical form. So right here, I know that this x to the 4/3, that's going to be actually x to the 4th. So I take the top number and I put it right there. And I'm going to do radical sign, and I know it's going to be the third root x to the 4th, or cube root of x to the 4th. That's it. That's literally it, guys. Let's go on to the next one. So I know I'm going to put this in exponential form. So I'm going to take this number, I'm going to put them on top. So I now have x. And so now it's like, all right, what's on the bottom? 5. So this is going to be x to the 2/5 power. That's it. That's exponential form. It's just in its exponents. That's it. We're done. And I'll catch you in class after you answer these questions. What 2 questions might you have about this lesson? All right, guys. I'll catch you guys in class. Bye.